Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios, to my YouTube channel or to my podcast on Spotify. If you're listening to this in the audio version only, know that the link is posted below each and every one of my videos, how to access that on Spotify. Again, I want to welcome all the new members because after each of these individual readings for the designated signs, you will get an extended reading for joining me for the fee of $2.99 and becoming a member. So welcome all my new members. Okay, let's see what we have here. My beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Let's see what we have for our all over energy card. To start this reading off, let's see what we have here as I shuffle this deck. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to see, know, or expect here? Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Oh, well, it doesn't get much better than that, my beautiful Scorpios. Wheel of Fortune. So the universe and the cosmos are, turning this Wheel of Fortune toward you. This is the end of one phase and taking things to the next phase. Completion and new beginning, but the ever constant turn and flow of the wheel promoting you to go forward. This is the card of good luck. This is the card that says, the Wheel of Fortune doesn't happen and land in everybody's lap. You finally now have stability. You're not feeling as though you're juggling things back and forth and not on sure footing. You're able now to stand tall and proud and go after your goals, and seeing that the fulfillment from your hard work and effort in the past is bringing you to this point. There were times when you felt you were ready to throw the dice in and, let the chips fall where they may, or there could have been risks that you thought you were taking, but you whatever you did here, Scorpio, you're now seeing and reaping in the rewards and benefits for making the right choices and decisions in your life to pursue those goals. Beautiful. Your first energy card you have from the Moonology deck is the new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Well, we know that Pisces are great. They get lost up in their illusions and they get lost up in their dreamy world. And they love escapism, and they take themselves there when things start to crash in on them. Also, Pisces is either swimming upstream or downstream, but they go with the flow at times too, and they gently can go through, through the water with ease here and energy. So I think you're wanting to put yourself in this place of being like the fish, where you're dreamily swimming through the water and taking yourself to the mat and meditating and contemplating on what it is you want to do and where you want to go this next leg of your journey. Now, for others, you may actually be creating meditative classes. You may be teaching people how to meditate. You may be running holistic classes at this time, healing ones, and putting people in that place of Zen where they can tap into their emotions and into themselves on a soul level to bring themselves to that place of peace and harmony. Beautiful. Your next card is beautiful. You've got the heart. And this is all about feeling love and compassion and understanding and opening the doors to allow love into your heart, but also expressing love and teaching others how they can bring it into their life as well. You may be meeting somebody new, or you could be falling in love with someone. But I think you're starting to look at things in a compassionate, forgiving, understanding manner. The heart card is beautiful. It's saying, maybe you're taking things to heart right now. You're really, truly thinking about a situation on an emotional level that is very important to you. Coming in next, you have the cage, and in the cage is a rose, and we know the rose is a gift, and a key, and the key is you have all the resources there to let yourself free and fly and soar. Shine out. Fly, my beautiful Scorpios. Go after what it is you want. You may feel as though you're free now to be able to do that. Inside the cage is the gift of freedom. Okay, and also the key to open the door to a mystery that will be revealed to you. Also, this can be a love card. Okay, opening your heart here to love. So there could be somebody new that's entered your life, and you may have had to go through some situations where you were healing through them, and now all of a sudden you're able now, and the universe and the powers that be and spirit is saying, open your heart, give it a chance, go for it. Now, coming in with your tarot card reading, you have the Ace of Cups, which could be a new love coming in, and you struggled with a situation here. The Ten of Swords, you thought about it, and you really thought about a situation here, and maybe there was a love in your life, and you're afraid now to move on to a new one. Ace of Cups says you're going to see things in a more loving, compassionate manner, but also someone could be coming in with a gift of that. time, effort, support, and even love and affection. This heart's coming in. The key to your heart is opening up now. I think there could be somebody new coming in here for some of you, and you've taken time. You held yourself back here for whatever reason. I think you were afraid of being hurt again, afraid of, you felt tied down to a situation. You just couldn't let go of it. But I think now something new's coming in, and the universe is saying, come on, open your heart to a new beginning here. You deserve to be happy and loved. Coming in next, you have the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful, and the Sun. Yes, the best card in the deck. This is incredible. Here you are, and it doesn't come in once, it comes in twice. Here you are now. So know that the hard times are over. Okay, this is about being able to have a clear sight line now, also connecting with someone here on a beautiful level, and being able to be happy again and collaborating with someone here, and being able to walk this path of happiness. So this is all over well-being. Sometimes it has to do with returned good health, the return of that emotional and physical good health, but the best card in the deck for happiness and a really good outcome. Ten of Pentacles says there's going to be harmony and restoration here in a relationship. You may be feeling safer and more secure in a relationship here, whether it's with a family member or whether it's with someone new in your life that you are in your life that you may be in love with, a partner here. Lots and lots of stability here and security here, also in the financial part of your life. Some of you may be contemplating adding to the family and getting a pet. Wow, that's what they're telling me. Okay. In the center position, the Emperor, and again, here's your Ten of Pentacles. I think the reason you're coming into this success now, Scorpio, is because you are a survivor. You are a lone wolf. You have that ability to want to have someone in your life, but you've proven over and over again that you can make it on your own. And that's a very enviable and noble and admirable trait to have. You have an innate ability to tap into your spirituality, and you are innate healers, and you know where that's coming from. You have your head on right. And I do believe that you're going to find this happiness here, harmony within relationships again, and having the stability financially. For others, the reason this is happening is because you stepped up. You took control. You became your own boss. You liberated yourself by saying, hey, I matter, and I'm going after what I want, come hell or high water. The Emperor has that ability. He sits calmly there because he's logical and he's organized, and he isn't scattered, and he had a goal, and he was determined, and he applied it. And now here he is sitting in his seat of power very comfortably. So, he's got that winning chess piece in his hand here, and he strategized so that he knows he's holding his future in his hand, and he just has to wait his time out. You may be, thinking of, you've done this. A lot of you may be self-employed right now, and you're going to reap in the benefits of staying determined and working and applying those elements to your life here in your workforce. Definitely being in control of your emotions now, moving forward, working on that. I think you're going to be seeing really good success and financial stability here, not to mention opening up to new love. Okay, coming in next, the Nine of Pentacles, walking in your garden of abundance. Lots and lots of stability here when it comes to opportunities, and also when it comes to money this week or in the near future. But it's all brought on because here you have the Emperor twice again. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles twice, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely working towards your goals here, and it's all because you stepped up and took control of your life again. You didn't worry about relying on other people to do this for you. You finally said, you know what, I'm going on my own. I'm doing what I need to do, and now I'm in the seat of power and control of myself and where I want to go, and that's why you're seeing success. You may have been spreading yourself really thin and banging your head against the wall, trying to bring someone else into this equation that was going to be there to support you through this, and I don't think they did. Okay, and now you're finding that you may be meeting somebody new. This is great. Now, coming in next, you have the Five of Pentacles along with the Five of Swords. Yeah, these are cards of struggle, disappointment, feeling lack and loss, feeling abandoned, alone. And again, I said to you, you might have struggled with a relationship and I've said this so many times the last few years. I've seen you going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with a particular person, a situation in your life, wanting that damn relationship to work out. And finally, every time you have this breakup, I think that you finally realize each time it's chipped away at that relationship until finally now there's really nothing left. And you realize that. But you struggled and now you're coming out ahead. Often when we get caught up in battle mode here, there are risks and consequences. You may win the battle and lose the war because what happens is you win it, but you lose something from it. Okay, whether it's they walk away or it ends abruptly. But I do think that, at the end of the day, you had to stand up for yourself. You had to put your integrity out on the line and wear it on your sleeve and let the powers that be in this individual know where they stood in your life once and for all. This is the card that says, you're not alone completely. Okay, you have this key to go through the door here and to look at this new future here with positivity here. There's a lot going on that's coming into you. All you have to do, and you've healed through it, I think. Don't allow yourself to feel stagnant and left alone. Don't beat yourself up. Don't blame yourself for this. Okay, whatever the situation is, this says get up and know that you've got resources, help, support out there. If you need counsel, there's counsel there, or friendship, there's friendship there. If it's money, you're feeling, and I don't see that here. I think you're going to seek out the resources here as long as you don't allow yourself to get caught up and continue with this battle here that you've been fighting. But again, as I tell you, fives are struggle, but they're also the card of finding the resources to resolve those struggles so that you do get the success that you want. So it's it's a really good reading here. I mean, to get the Sun, the best card in the deck, the Ten of Pentacles twice, and the Emperor twice, you're definitely stepping up. And the Wheel of Fortune was your all over energy. Beautiful. Love and success, my beautiful Scorpios. Well, I'm a Pisces. I hope my reading's half as good as this. Well, listen, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And for all those beautiful people who have joined and become members for $2.99, you're going to get an extended read after this. See you soon.